A crypto YouTuber and trader behind the channel Crypto Capital Venture recently dropped a video on Cardano unveiling its untapped potential. It's high time we heard some exciting news about Cardano ADA. It's been a while since we last talked about stuff like untapped potential in crypto, as we've all been mourning recent crashes. Over the years, Cardano has done things that we've always wanted to do in cryptocurrencies, which is build a financial operating system for people who don't have one, and it can compete with the global financial system. It has been repeatedly acknowledged that Cardano is an open platform that seeks to provide economic identity to the billions who lack it by providing decentralized applications to manage identity, value, and governance. The Cardano founder, Charles Hoskinson, once said, "We were the first to prove that proof of stake can have the same security properties as Bitcoin." In Dan Garmedelo's recent video, he spoke about a piece of data that supports, reinforces, and reminds investors about the reason why he is bullish on Cardano. He also addressed why he thinks a lot about the $10 ADA and why he realistically thinks that a $15 ADA mark is not far-fetched. Garmedelo also mentioned that Cardano is a better blockchain than Ethereum and equally noted how he's been tracking Cardano throughout all of its major updates, including Shelley, Mary, Alonzo, and Vassal. Emphasizing the fact that once all the technical aspects are set in stone, Garmedelo acknowledged that the Cardano blockchain is going to grow. He also highlighted a tweet about ADA's total value locked hitting a new all-time high and noted that ADA is a blue-chip cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of $12 billion. Cardano's TVL is approaching more all-time high levels this time, as it indicates a strong bullish point for ADA, according to Dan Garmedelo. He analyzed the TVL of AVAX and Ethereum and concluded that they are not approaching their all-time highs in terms of TVL exclusively. He also highlighted that the data is not deceptive, acknowledging that the worst is over in terms of the bear market. Citing a prediction of a $500 billion market cap, he is confident that the chances are still strong. Something big is indeed happening to Cardano, and it's mind-blowing. Things are gradually adding up in tune with Garmedelo's predictions. Recently, the decentralized finance ecosystem on the Cardano blockchain network is growing at a sporadic rate, and certain metrics have confirmed this growth. Data from DeFi Llama shows that the total value locked in Cardano has hit a new all-time high of 336.1 million ADA coins. This figure is worth about $110.39 million, and is the result of consistently steady growth from the beginning of February till the moment of this video. With the expansion of DeFi protocols on Cardano, MinSwap dominates TVL with a total of 40.1 million locked, including a 36% dominance. Cardano is a smart contract hub with a sound level of throughput, at least when compared to the existing options. Despite its legacy, technological growth, and publicity, the protocol lags behind its rivals, including Solana and Avalanche. Hitting this current all-time high in TVL is an impressive milestone, as it reveals the gradual onboarding of new projects on the blockchain. According to reports, the Cardano network is highly focused on protocol functionality and is making concerted efforts to build its Hydra Head sidechain that will embody the scalability of the underlying blockchain. Meanwhile, a significant way to rank major smart contract hubs is through TVL, and the total number of transactions being carried out on the protocol. However, in both cases, Cardano is significantly behind the Binance Smart Chain, which has a TVL worth $4.74 billion. Ethereum is also a major Cardano rival, but the need to first outpace the other Ethereum killers has created the need for Cardano to double its own efforts to grow its DeFi ecosystem across the board. Nevertheless, Cardano ADA's 4-month holdings are in motion, indicating that midterm investors are taking profits as ADA takes a massive hit on the market. The ADA coin price has lost 22% of its value in the last 3 weeks, making it one of the worst performing assets on the market, which has resulted in a decrease in its profitability, which now falls to around 10%. As a result, Cardano has been struggling to gain momentum in recent weeks. The asset's value has been on a downward trend, with the absence of speculative value being its main impediment. It has failed to generate as much speculative volume as assets like Ethereum or even Solana. The movement of the 4-month-old ADA holdings suggests that investors who have been holding the asset for midterm are now taking profits. This is an unusual occurrence in the crypto market as investors try to capitalize on the high volatility. Furthermore, the selling pressure from midterm investors have put pressure on the already declining value of ADA, and this has led to a further drop of the price of the asset, thus making matters worse. We must state clearly again that the lack of speculative value has made it difficult for the asset to gain any kind of upward momentum, which has been exacerbated by the selling pressure. This tragic decline in ADA's value has also affected its overall market cap, which has dropped to $11.2 billion. And when we compared this value to Garbandello's speculation, it is incredibly far away. However, regardless of the troubles, some experts remain optimistic about the future of ADA. The asset has solid fundamentals, even though it tends to sway in the direction of the volatile market. While many focus on the bad sides, many are intrigued by its prospects, which are set in tune by the Cardano founder. If there's another strong reason to hold on to Cardano ADA, it would be its highly experienced founder, Charles Hoskinson, and so far, his strategies have never failed the ecosystem. The crypto market is going through a rough patch, yet the Cardano chief remains positive due to the progress attained in the ecosystem, in which NFTs issued on Cardano stand out the most. In a podcast with Input Output Global President tomorrow, Hoskinson informed listeners about the progress of the NFT-related part of the Cardano network, pointing out that NFTs was the most vibrant part of Cardano at the moment. According to Hoskinson, the thing about NFTs and Cardano is it's the most vibrant part of Cardano at the moment. It is the fastest moving. 8 million assets have been issued. I think more than half the projects are in some way NFT related. It's just exciting to see that level of durability, resilience, passion, and excitement. NFTs are indeed fast becoming the killer thing about the Cardano ecosystem. They're among the top Cardano projects with their highest engagement in the previous week. The Satellite CNFT, the Piggy Bank Barn, and the JPEG Store finding their place among the lines of artificial intelligence marketplace Singularity Net, Crypto Wallet Eternal, and decentralized exchange MedSwap Labs. Hoskinson also gave an update on the planned innovations in the NFT sector of the Cardano world, which includes implementing the user-friendly and easy-to-learn domain-specific language, or DSL for short, which will be used for writing and executing financial contracts known as Marlowe. He further explained that the Cardano team is looking into Marlowe for NFT to see if we can make the turnkey low-code, no-code solution to issue NFTs, or at least program out the logic of how NFTs work, given the way the binding intellectual property and NFTs are near and dear to him. Charles Hoskinson also added that the dedicated team working on Atlas Prism, an identity and credential solution built on the Cardano blockchain, was also assisting in this endeavor. We've already looked at putting identity with NFTs, so that was the verified NFT standard that the Prism team has talked about. In another aspect, the IOG team recently published a detailed list of the latest developmental updates on the Cardano platform, such as the conclusion of benchmarking runs and analysis for the new SECP primitives with the upcoming node version 1.35.6 release, enhancing the Plutus debugger and defining the Marlowe runtime scaling strategy. The Cardano founder has always made consecutive contributions to the ecosystem and crypto industry at large. Most of his contributions are channeled towards the growth and responsibility. Importantly, he noted that one of the biggest lessons crypto users could get from the Terra Luna collapse and other projects was how to appreciate those that withstood the test of time. Last year, Hoskinson said in a Summit Tech conference that he's seen many companies in the crypto sector collapse, from Silk Road to Mt. Gox, and according to him, protocols that survived were resilient under an adversarial load, capable of weathering both bull and bear markets. Cryptocurrencies have to go through several collapses. I was in Bitcoin when it was under $1. Now I watched it go from $1 to $30, to $40, to $256, to $80, to $1,200, to $250, to $20,000, to $4,000, to $64,000, now down to what is $20,000 today, give or take. I watched all that, and I watched all the companies come and go, he said. From his perspective, every cryptocurrency with plenty of worth needs to go through hard periods just to ascertain whether it is worth the trust and hodl. Whatever Cardano will unfold to become, it is impressive to note that it has indeed withstood the test of time. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.